This next question does actually include feminine energy as well, and it has to do with Shiva and Shakti. If you can explain, do Shiva and Shakti and Yin and Yang, are they actually the same? Do they have a lot in common, or is it something different? And how important are these?
So there are two energies in this universe present, male and female. And different backgrounds, different cultures, different ancient sciences have given different names to it, given different processes how to kind of, manage them, balance them. But yes, more or less, they mean the same. Now, what is the male and female energy, if you understand, as we call in our scriptures, Shiva and Shakti, Shiva being the male energy and Shakti being the feminine energy. What does male energy within us represent? Shiva, or male energy, is logic. Means pure logic, reasoning. This is this and this is how it is. This is this and this is this. Like, mathematics. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. And you can give 100 logics to explain it to a person. And show him 20 books. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. This is pure and pure logic, which is represented by your male energy or Shiva. Now there is Shakti, which is so much more powerful than Shiva or the male energy. And that female energy is your emotions. Emotions means that I believe 2 plus 2 is equal to 5. You show me 500 logics. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. I refuse to accept them all because I believe 2 plus 2 is 7. Poor logic is dead. I mean, what can logic do to this emotional state? So this is the difference between a male and a female and male and feminine energy. And feminine energy, when given the right direction, can create miracles. Given the wrong direction, it can create most amount of destruction. So it is very clearly understood in our ancient Brhamanda Yoga and Sanatan Parampara that you need a balance between logic and emotion. You cannot let logic or emotion run freely on their own because it will lead to not so desired outcomes. So through different practices of our Brhamanda Yoga, some pranayams, some pranakriyas and sadhanas, that's where we are trying to bring a good balance between Shiva and Shakti, the male and feminine energies, a balance between logic and emotion. So that when logic is needed, we need logic. When emotions are needed, we use emotions but give them the right direction. Right? So, say a person who's in a deep state of emotions, and you try to talk logic to that person.
Yeah.
It'll not work. So Brhamanda Yoga is very practical. You deal with that person in that emotional state, meet him where he is or she is, and then help that person to bring in a balance of the Shiva and Shakti within themselves. Because even when they're separate, this is all the differences that are happening. But the ultimate goal is the union of Shiva and Shakti, your Chitti Shakti, rising through Sushumna, merging with Shiva on the crown, becoming one. When there is no separate male or female left, a union of Shiva and Shakti is the self-realization, where we say, Shivoham, Shivoham, Aham Brahmasmi, Aham Brahmasmi. I am that, I am.
Are some of us born with predominantly male energy or higher female energy, or is it something, or are we born balanced with both, and then when we accumulate karma, they start getting imbalanced?
Whatever you're born with is totally based upon your previous life's karma.
Oh, right. Okay.
So you could be either more logical, more emotional, but then that's the difference, not only just in our emotional and logical state, is also my existence as a male or a female, right?
Okay.
That I'm a male and that other person is a female. Yes, I am a male because I have more of the male traits, and the other person is a female because she has more female traits. But we also understand the concept of Brhamanda Yoga of being Ardhanarishwar, form of Shiva, half male, half female. Although I'm a male, don't I have female hormones within me?
Yeah.
I do. Don't I have emotions within me? I do. Similarly, any female has more of feminine or female hormones, but they have male hormones as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, nobody is a complete male or a female.
Right.
It's a mixture of both.
Yeah.
And then again, the processes of balancing both of them.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually merging them.
And when you merge them, you kind of just transcend like physical body, then you don't even have a gender, basically. Is that what it is?
When in a state of nothingness,
Yeah.
how can there be any
Identification. Yeah. Makes
This
sense.
is called Shunya, the nothingness. When there is nothing, how can there be something?
Yeah, right.
To watch the full podcast of this path that you've seen, click here. And to watch our previous podcasts, click here.